Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage deep in the forest, there lived 3 bears, Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. Each bear had their own bowl for porridge, their own chair, and their own bed. One sunny morning, the bears made a delicious pot of porridge for breakfast, but it was too hot to eat. So, they decided to take a walk in the forest while it cooled down. Not far from the bear's cottage, a little girl named Goldilocks was out exploring. She had golden curls that bounced with every step. Goldilocks was curious and adventurous, and that day, she wandered deeper into the forest than ever before. Soon, she stumbled upon the bear's cozy cottage. The door was slightly open, and Goldilocks, being curious, peeked inside. "Hello," she called out softly. When no one answered, she decided to go in. The first thing Goldilocks saw was the 3 bowls of porridge on the table. She was very hungry, so she decided to try some. First, she tasted Papa Bear's porridge. "Ouch! This porridge is too hot," she exclaimed. Next, she tried Mama Bear's porridge. "Yuck! This porridge is too cold," she said, wrinkling her nose. Finally, she tried Baby Bear's porridge. This porridge is just right." Goldilocks smiled as she ate it all up. After finishing the porridge, Goldilocks felt a little tired, so she looked for a place to sit. She found 3 chairs in the living room. First, she sat in Papa Bear's chair. "This chair is too big," she said, struggling to reach the floor. Next, she sat in Mama Bear's chair. "This chair is too soft," she exclaimed as she sank into the cushions. Finally, she sat in Baby Bear's chair. "Ah, this chair is just right," she sighed. But just as she settled in, the chair broke with a loud crack. Goldilocks jumped up in surprise. Feeling even more tired, Goldilocks decided to explore upstairs. There she found 3 beds. First, she tried Papa Bear's bed. "This bed is too hard," she said, lying on the firm mattress. Next, she tried Mama Bear's bed. "This bed is too soft," she murmured, sinking into the fluffy blankets. Finally, she tried Baby Bear's bed. "Ah, this bed is just right," she said, yawning. Soon, Goldilocks fell fast asleep. Meanwhile, the 3 bears returned from their walk. When they entered their cottage, Papa Bear noticed something was off. "Someone's been eating my porridge," he growled, seeing the spoon in his bowl. "And someone's been eating my porridge, and they ate it all up." Baby Bear cried, looking at his empty bowl. The bears went to the living room, where Papa Bear saw his chair had been moved. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," he growled. "Someone's been sitting in my chair too," Mama Bear said, noticing the cushions were out of place. "And someone's been sitting in my chair, and they broke it," Baby Bear wailed, pointing at the broken pieces. Finally, the bears went upstairs to their bedroom. Papa Bear noticed his bed was rumpled. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," he growled. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed too," Mama Bear said, straightening the blankets. "And someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still there," Baby Bear exclaimed, pointing at Goldilocks. Goldilocks woke up with a start and saw the 3 bears staring at her. She was so frightened that she jumped out of bed, ran down the stairs, and dashed out of the cottage as fast as her legs could carry her. She didn't stop running until she was safely back home, and from that day on, Goldilocks never wandered into the forest alone again. As for the 3 bears, they learned to always lock their door when they went out for a walk, and so, they all lived happily ever after.